The students elected 3 new SA officers last week to serve them for the 2011-2012 school year. Thursday evening, Connor Best was elected as SA president, while Carson Henley was elected as SA treasurer. Julianne Hart and Rebecca Dial had a runoff on Friday since neither one had a 51% majority of the votes. Julianne Hart won the runoff and will serve as SA vice president next year.
Well, I'd like to say I'm extremely excited about the team that we have. Carson and I are really good friends, and we worked in the office as Chief Development Officer and Chief Financial Officer this past year. And Carson, Julianne, and I have actually all been in SA since our freshman year and have been good friends since our freshman year. And so I think we'll be able to work together really well, and I'm excited about the things that we'll be able to accomplish, especially with the experience that we have in SA since each of us have been in SA for the past 3 years.
Connor, Carson, and I have all known each other since the beginning of freshman year. We've all been in SA together since that time, and I feel like we work really well together. I think that knowing each other on a personal level really contributes to working well as a team in the office. I'm really excited for next year, and I think it's going to be a really positive working environment.
Well, I think that if anyone really paid attention to the election process, a lot of people talked about communication, about getting SA in better contact with the student body, and so I think that's the first thing. Instead of coming in wanting my own personal goals, I really want to communicate with the students. I want to get SA more involved and let a lot of the ideas come from the student body instead of just coming from the 3 officers and us doing all the work on it. But with that said, I think something would be really cool, like bringing in a concert, but at the same time doing a service project out on the lawn, like packing food with a nonprofit organization that sends that food out to other countries. I think something like that, where it's a fun event, but we also serve a greater purpose, would be a really cool thing for us to do next year.
Most important things are the things that I talked about in my speech and that I talked to different students about. One is being in better communication with the different leaders of student organizations, which is something that I'm already working on. Already trying to get in contact with some of the newly elected student organization leaders for next year. And then the second thing is having big campus-wide events put on by the student body for the student body.